Afrikaner. Ik ben een Afrikaner. Jy is nie welkom, word vir jou gesê. Gaan terug van Riebeek, wil ons grond terug hê. Dis propaganda, wat dan te leer. Jy is Afrikaner in murg en beer. En soos Hendrik Piepou sal ons saam uit pas zijn. My taal probeer onderdruk en verkramp tot die kombuistaal wat hy eens was. Maar ek beloof jou, vandaar sal hy weer opstaan. Jy kan my moed probeer breek om my te speel om terug te gaan Europa toe, want ek hoort nie hier nie. Maar daai is net jou eie opgemaakte propaganda en leuns. Ek is hier gebore en gebou vir 'n tyd soos nou. Saam met Hendrik Piepou sal ons nie in die massas in verdwyn nie. Saam met Hendrik Piepou sal ons almal saam uitpasyn. Afrikaner, ik ben een Afrikaner. Ik ben een Afrikaner. Ik ben een Afrikaner.
Dis weer Vrydag aand en my mielie staan. Moeg geplant, moeg gestrip.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dit is wat jy dans. Dorp blyk te mooi, so kom ons verf omrooi. Ek wil jou sien dans, ek wil jou optel en jou gooi. Wys my 'n bietjie daai, wanneer jy jou lyfie swaai, dat ek jou kan draai, en as jy byt, gaan ek jou in my arms toesluit. Kom ons los formele dinge verlate. Ek hoop jy soon soos wat jy dans. Ek hoop jy soon in Afrikaans. Ek hoop jy soon soos wat jy dans. Ek hoop jy soon soos wat jy dans. Ek hoop jy soon in Afrikaans. Ek hoop jy soon. Jy doen, ek hoop jy soos wat jy dans.
We kindly ask that everybody comes in, take their seats. Dames en heren, asseblief kom in. Kom neem die sitplekke in. Ons wil asseblief begin oor 20 sekondes. Goeiemôre dames en heren, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Johan van der Nest. Today I am acting on behalf of the Cape Prestige Boran Breeders, on behalf of BKB and also on behalf of Meerkat Online Auctions. Before we start this morning's event, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce Dominee Reverend Henny Stamer. Was Henny.
Thank you very much, baie dankie vir die geleentheid. Ek het nou nie vanmôre my Bybel saamgebring nie, want ek wil sommer so uit my kop uit ietsie sê oor die Bybel en die dinge wat daarmee saamgaan. En so 'n illustrerende storieetjie daaroor vertel. Ek het 'n vriend, Frikkie. Frikkie is 'n bekende kerel in sy eie gedagtes. En Frikkie is bly in 'n baie welaf, wat sê mense dit noem, gated community in die groot stad Johannesburg, hy en sy vrou. En Frikkie bly daar omdat hy nie 'n adres het wat hy graag met die wetstoepassers deel nie. Hy is 'n besige kerel in die daaglikse bedryf en daarom het hy baie geld, want die belastinggaarder kan hom ook nie opspoor nie. En sy vrou is gewoond om so lekker te leef en sy het toe eendag by hom gekom. Miskien moet ek eers sê waaroor ek nou eintlik praat. Hierdie is 'n illustrasie storie oor dit wat ons in die lewe het, naamlik geloof, hoop en liefde. Dis wat Paulus oor skryf en dis waaroor die lewe gaan. En nou sê hy sy vrou vir hom sy verjaar, Vrydag, en sy wil asseblief in die oprit van die huis iets sien wat van 0 tot 200 kan gaan in 6 sekondes. Want sy wil deel in sy skatte. En toe sy nou die Vrydag op wakker word en sy kyk in die rybaan, toe staan daar nou iets onder 'n seil. En sy maak hardop toe uit, baie opgewonde, en sy trek die seil af en daar sien sy maar dis haar gewone ryding wat daar staan onder die seil. En maar voor op die sitplek van die motor is toe daarom 'n kartonnetjie toegedraai met 'n pragtige rooi stryk en goudpapier en al die dinge, en sy dink wag, dalk is daar iets in. En sy maak oop en wat kry sy toe daar? Iets wat van 0 tot 206 sekondes kan gaan, 'n badkamerskaal. En hulle vertel vir my, Frikkie is vir 2 maande vermis, niemand weet waar hy is nie. Maar as ons nou oor die lewe dink, kom ons dink oor die huwelik as een plek waar dit belangrik is om geloof, hoop en liefde te hê, soos Frikkie sin, of die boerdery. Geloof, hoop en liefde. Sê vir my wie vandag van julle 'n bees gaan koop, gaan dit nie in geloof koop nie. En gaan nie hoop dat dit sal die opbrengs bring wat dit sal bring nie. En wanneer 'n mens jou drome met liefde bestraai, dan word dit gewoonlik waar. Kom ons bid saam. Hemelse Vader, baie dankie dat ons hierdie moontlike dag kan begin in U naam. Dankie dat dit wat hier gebeur, mense se passie is, mense se liefde, mense se doel in die lewe. En daarom is dit vir my maklik om vir U te vra, ag Here, seën dit asseblief. Maak hulle harte bly, maak hulle dat hulle verwagtings sal waar word, dat hulle hoop nie beskaam sal word nie, en dat dit sal wees soos liefde doen die naaste geen kwaad nie, en ook nie die diere nie. En daarom is die liefde die vervulling van die wet. Amen. Dankie.
Baie dankie Bas Henny, ons waardeer. Dames en heren, so 'n gepaste, mooi boodskap oor ou frikadel vandag. Ek hoop julle het almal baie mooi geluister. Dames en heren, dis vir my nou 'n groot voorreg om vir Christo Meyer aan die woord te stel. Christo, jy kan maar hardloop as so vinnig as jy kan. Ek weet jy is 'n haastige man. Om vir jou almal te verwelkom vandag. Bas Christo.
Goeiemôre almal, baie welkom hier in Mosselbaai. Ja, ek hoop dit gaan beter as wat dit gisteraand gebeur het. Dat jy die ou wat moet optree, dat hy eintlik vanaand sou opgetree het, sê ons het hom gisteraand gemis, maar hy het hom so 10 uur opgedaag en toe kon die aand hom aangaan. En nie, dankie vir die goeie boodskap. Ons waardeer dit baie. En ek hoop dit se inslag op ons almal se lewens hê. To all the online bidders, very welcome. Thanks for your contribution the whole year. We appreciated this, yeah. Aan my medeverkopers, LD, Langfontein, Radi, Amoya, Stefan Sirs, dankie vir julle bydrae. Ander jare het ons gesukkel om enige borge betrokke te kry. Vir jare het ons 'n groot poging aangewend en ons wil net vir al die borge ook baie dankie sê vir hulle verteenwoordigheid en hulle bydrae. Ja, julle sal net volgende jaar net vroegtydig julle plek moet bespreek, want ek sien hulle raak net al hoe meer. BKB, Willie, Jan, Reinier, Vissie, almal wat nog betrokke is, Marcel wat 'n groot bydrae gemaak het met ons catalog en al die omskrywings en alles wat binne gewees het. Baie dankie. Dan kan ek nie nalat om vir PG van Edit Media baie dankie te sê nie. Hulle het as nie in die game by ons ingekom en ek dink hulle het 'n wonderlike taak gerig met ons bemarking vir die veiling. Meerkat, baie dankie. As jy kyk, ek sien nou is al klaar 1.6 miljoen. Dankie vir julle bydrae, een en jou res van jou span. François, Gideon, Christopher wat die screening gedoen het. Weet dis 'n moeilike taak en almal is nie altyd happy nie, maar dankie vir julle tyd wat julle private tyd insit om dit te doen. En dan ook vir die raad en die genootskap, Christine, Marlene. Baie dankie vir julle bydrae vir hele jaar. Ons waardeer dit vir al die insette wat gedoen is en al die opofferings wat gemaak is. Dan kan ek nie nalat om vir Christopher baie dankie te sê nie. Maar hy's 'n eyster. As die ander rasse net so rasdirekteur gehad het, sou hulle baie nader op die vlak gekom het as wat ons hele genootskap was. Ek dink ons kan vir hom 'n baie lekker handeklap gee. Johan, ek sien jy's weer hier vir jaar. En ek beloof hy gaan vanaand oor my skryf hoor. Dankie vir jou bydrae tot die hele beesbedryf in die land. Ons waardeer dit baie. Ja, en ek dink verder, kom ons geniet die dag saam en ja, en ons hoop vir goeie pryse en 'n suksesvolle veiling. Baie dankie.
Baie dankie Christo. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Willie Meyer and his BKB team, on behalf of Meerkat Online Auctions, and on behalf of all our sponsors here today, and on behalf of myself, we would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here today. To our online bidders, wherever you find yourself today, in South Africa or in one of our neighboring countries or around the globe. We welcome you all and we thank you in advance for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, the terms and conditions of the sale is as advertised in the national press. It's printed in the back of your catalog. It's available at the office where you've registered, and it's binding on all the buyers as well as the sellers. I, together with the bid spotters of BKB, ladies and gentlemen, do retain the right, if we make a mistake with the taking of the bids or the closing of a bid, to resell that lot again. In the case where we knock a bid down to two different buyers, and it happens from time to time, especially with our online platform, ladies and gentlemen, we open the bid between the last two buyers, and only they can compete in the buying of that lot. If there's any problem with this arrangement, please indicate to us now. Everybody happy? Thank you very much indeed. And then, ladies and gentlemen, a special arrangement as always. The input price on the bulls is 35,000, on the cows and calves 30,000, and on the pregnant females, and there's 3 open females, 25,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the bid increments will run as follow: from 25 up to 50, 2 and 3,000 bid increments. In other words, 25, 28, 30, 32, 35, 38, 40, 42, 45, 48, 50. From 50 to 95,000 bid increments: 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 90 to 200 is usual, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 10,000 bid increments. I repeat, 10,000 bid increments. 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. From 200 to 400, 20 and 30,000 bid increments. 220, 250, 280, 300, 320, 350, 380, 400. 400 to 950,000 bid increments. 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900. Anything over 900, ladies and gentlemen, if it happens today, the increments become 100,000 increments. In other words, 900, 1 million, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, etc. If there's any discrepancies, ladies and gentlemen, about this arrangement or misunderstanding, please indicate to me now. Everybody happy? Everybody understand? Thank you very much. It's now terms and conditions of the sale. And now just a reminder, I always make this stupid joke. You know, a farmer wants to buy everything for 10 rand and he wants to sell it for 10 million. And you know they are very shrewd. When they have to bid, sometimes they show a little one. Now we have announced the increments. So if you gotta show a little one today, I ask all the ladies to back me up on this. We're going to ask that guy to stand up and show us that little one. Okay. Maak altyd die grappie net om te remind. Ladies and gentlemen, we have increments. Ons het botte waar volgens die veiling ran. Dames en heren, en dan, ons het vandag Kuda versekering, doepies, waar is jy my boerie? Daar sal sy, wat vandag vir ons die versekering doen. She's got a special, ladies and gentlemen, on the insurance. Daar is 'n 0 bybetaling op die diere wat vandag gekoop word en verseker word. Soos julle almal weet, as 'n windscreen of 'n kar of iets oorkom, het jy 'n bybetaling. Vandag se aankope op die diere het nie 'n bybetaling nie. Duppies, thank you for that. We appreciate for that incentive. Dames en here, dan voordat ons begin, is daar iemand wat so iets kort of verloor het? Iemand het sy remote verloor. I'm gonna send the remote to the office there at BKB. Dames en here, ons het 'n remote. As jy vanaand lekker vinnig by die huis kom, julle vrikkies, die frikkies, as jy by die huis kom, voor die skaal getrap gaan word, nee, gaan jy remote nodig hê om in te kom. Die remote, as jy hom mis, is daar by die kantoor. Dan sal jy hom net daar by die kantoor ingee. Dames en here, vervoerreëlings, dames en here, soos gewoonlik, ladies run transport incentives, please talk to Christo Meyer afterwards. There is trucks going up north. and I don't know, south or wherever. So there is transport incentives. Dames en heren, as daar enige vrae is in verband met enige iets of enige diere op die veiling, gee 'n kans vir vrae. Andersins gaan ons onverwyld aangaan met die veiling. Daar is 'n paar diere onttrek. Dames en here, daar's 'n paar diere wat nou dragtig bevestig is. En daar's 'n koei wat gekalf het intussen. I will announce that as we go through the sale. Everybody happy, everybody set. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the Cape Prestige Boran sale. We've got lot number 1 in this ring. Dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Here is a side Black Magic, ladies and gentlemen, on the damn side going back, dames en heren, to Picasso, yeah. And also incredible. EBV's Cow Valley 100, Carving East 112, dames en heren, 8 maanden drachtig bevestig. Ladies and gentlemen, the first one on offer is always the best buy of the day. Quality, feminine, dames en heren. Hier is sy Hamas teekapie 361, ladies and gentlemen, heavy in calf. Let's take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet 160,000 online. Hey, number 160, baby, number 160, Madonna, number 160, number 160, asking somebody. Up for 60,000, baby, number 160, number 160, number 160, Madonna, number 160, everybody, somebody. At 160, baby, number 160. Katora 60,000, number 160, baby, number 160. Up for 60,000, number 160, Lake Met, Hanakort, Failing via Syria. At 160, baby, number 160, number 160, number 160. Any advance, and not number 160,000. At 160, baby, number 160, number 160,000. Op your 60,000 chitty, dames and heren, Moklar, ladies and gentlemen, all are and done. Selling lot number 1 at 160,000. Thank you, Iminyati Boran, 548 online. What a start. Thank you very much indeed. En lot nummer 2 gaan inkom, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, we offer lot nummer 2. Incredible 3-in-1 package, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. A pulled cow and a half with a stunner for calf, kyk net hier. Side, dames en heren, Forrester 96.75. On the damn side, ladies and gentlemen, Forrester 93.31. Pure Forrester breeding, side, rare genetics, dames en heren. And on the damn side, 2459 and 123M, ladies and gentlemen, the proven cow, the 118U. Kyk net mooi, EBV's immaculate. Growth 104, milk 114, ladies and gentlemen, growth 124 combined. Kyk net mooi, 3-in-1 bevestig, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Have a good lookie. Lot number 2 is in the ring in the market eyes, ladies and gentlemen, 30. Ek het direct lees nummer 32, nummer 45. Julle moet vinniger kom, nummer 45, nummer 45, nummer 45,000. At 45, nummer 45, nummer 45,000. I'm nummer 45, nummer 45,000. And number 48, 50, nummer 50, number 50,000. At 50, number 50,000, number 50,000. At 50, number 50, number 50,000, number 50,000, asking for. At 50, number 50,000, up 3-in-1, number 50. Bedana, number 50,000. Op 50,000, dan moet ze verskoop bij jaar. Bij de 50 bedana, nummer 50,000. Op 50,000 bij de 50 bedana, nummer 50,000 once. At 50 bij de 50 bedana, nummer 50 bij de 50,000 twice. At 50 bij de 50 bedana, nummer 50,000 once. All out and done. Sold by 541 at 50,000. We appreciate, thank you very much indeed. 541 is our buy number. And lot number 3 is being withdrawn, dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, off you lot number 4. Wow. Have a good look here, dames en heren, side B401 and 717. And kyk net mooi, also the winning cow, dames en heren. On the damn side, Picasso, ladies and gentlemen, and Caesar. What a cow. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, with a blue calf outside. Kyk net mooi, milk 112, ladies and gentlemen, groei 102. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, you don't get them every day like this. Here's something special, ladies and gentlemen, number 85, online. Number 85, number 85, but 99, number 99, number 90, at 90, but down, number 19, number 100,000, I'm baby, number 100, number 110, number 110, number 110, get on 13, 20, number 120, 20, number 120, 30, 30, number 130 in the ring, at 130, 30, number 130, but number 130, 130, 40, number 140, 40, 50, number 150, the bits in the rear, get on a fight, days, number 150, at 150, I'm bad, number 150, 60, at 160, number 160, number 160, now 70, number 160, now 70, at 160,000, I'm bet number 160, you gotta immigrate to Zimbabwe, at number 160, number 160, Katora says, days in bed, now number 160, I'm bed, number 160, at 160,000, but son 9, number 160, number 160, but number 160, no, Katora says, days in the 130, damas, ladies and gentlemen, all out and done, I'm gonna sell it 160,000, 160,000. Sold. Come on here, Laka on the club. She's leaving for Zimbabwe. Thank you to the iconic stud, Ma 543. And ladies and gentlemen, out for you, lot number 5. Kijk naar de Bikkie mooi. Zambia C43 our side, ladies and gentlemen. On the dam side, dames en heren, meneer, kijk dit mooi. Voorslagsvoer, brother. TLM0208, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. En Segera 494. What a cow. Femininity par excellence, dames en heren. Look at the fertility in this damn line. Her own ICP 406, 360 and 376, the 2 grand dams, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. She sells with air for Carford side. Quality on offer. Ladies and gentlemen, a matriarch. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet 50,000 online. Ik het 50 deze nummer 50 baby 50 bedaan nummer 50,000 at 55 5 55,000 I'm baby 55 55,000 ik het 55 deze nummer 55 55,000 meer ik het 55 deze bedaan nummer 55 at 55 55 do I say 60 anywhere at 55 nummer 55,000 op 55 deze 60 but is it bedaan but is 8,000 at 60 but is 8,000 but it's 8,000 on the phone with Christopher and 5 at 65 but it's 65 online but it's 65 at 65 but 70 but 70 but down but 70,000 at 70 I'm bid but it's 70 but it's 70 but down but it's 70,000 asking 5 at 70 but it's 70 but it's 70,000 at 70 I'm bid down but it's 5 but it's 75 but it's 75 but it's 75,000 beer at 80 but 80 but 80,000 but 85 at 85, 99, I'm 90, but down, I'm 90, down, but 100,000, I'm maybe 100, at 110, down, I'm 110, 10, at 110, 10, down, I'm 110, at 110,000, I'm bed, down, I'm 110, 10, down, I'm 110, ik het 110,000 rand, 10 dames en heren, maar I'm klaar, ladies and all out and done, I'm gonna sell it at 110,000, up 110,000, 10, ladies and all out and done, selling, closing number at 110,000. So, thank you, Christopher, at 110,000. Thank you to my underbidder, CJ Boran. Thank you, Mr. Louis Nietlin. We appreciate. Well bought, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 6. Lot number 6, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. She comes out of the well-known Belinda line. Kijk naar Mickey mooi, ladies and gentlemen, Belinda Cappuccino on the damn side. And kijk naar mooi, on the side, 786 and Koning, dames and he's got a pedigree like none. And there is the prolific matriarch, dames and heren, Belinda. Cow value 104, dames and heren, kijk naar mooi, growth 100, production value 106. Here she's 7 months certified in cow. What a female, yo-yo. Yeah, 50,000. 50 baby 50,000 I'm baby 50,000 beer at 50 baby 50 but down I'm 50,000 5 60 and 5 beer at 65 5 now 70 but 65 but 65,000 70 but it's 70 on by at 75 but 75 5 but 75 and I'm up there at 75 but 75,000 ik het 75 nog maar 75 but 75,000 but 75 meneer Kormankies te you know at 75, but it's 75, ek het 75,000 noem, but it's 75, but it's 75,000, op 75,000 ben, but it's 80, but 80 bird, but 80, but 80 bird, ek het 85, but 85 in the ring, but 85, at 85, number 85 against the line, at 85, number 85,000, ek het 85,000 hier, but 85, number 85, number 85, op 85,000 tinny, dames en heren, allemaal klaar, ladies and gentlemen, all out and done, selling and closing at 85,000. Thank you very much indeed, by number 46 buys. Koper 46, thank you very much indeed, we appreciate. By dankie, Bosiu Borans, dankie John Ayala, thank you sir. And next we have for you, lot number 7, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Own daughter of Picasso. They are very, very, very scarce. This is rare, this is special. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as good as you can get. Kyk net mooi, side Rembrandt 9901. Keta 007, dames en heren, 717 and TLM 0110. Ladies and gentlemen, the damn side, Top Genetics B0329 and the Cerebral Bull B0401. Kyk net mooi, her ICP, an incredible 374. Cow value 129. Production value 117. It's got a bull calf at side. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a rare opportunity to acquire a Picasso daughter. Use it, don't lose it. 90,000 on number 90, number 90 bed, number 90, 90,000, 90 mere cut on line, at 90 bed, 91 and do it, number 100,000 bed, 110, number 110,000 bed, at 110, 10, number 110, 20, number 120, 20, 120, at 120, but number 120, it's everything on 9, number 120, 20, 120, asking 30, at 130, 30, 130, 130, but 130, 40, number 140, 40, 140 beard, at 140, 50, number 150, but now number 150, at 150, number 150 on a Picasso door, 160, number 160, at 160, but now number 160, number 160, at 160,000, number 160, but 160, just what do I do? 70, but 170, but at 170, but now number 170, number 170, 170 against iconic now, at 170, and bed, now number 170, number 170, 80, number 180, but 90, number 190, number 190, Hekator, near number 200. Number 200,000 bid, 220, but 220,000, 220, 20, but 320, 50, but 250,000, number 250, but 250,000, and 280, but 290,000, number 280, but 280, 300, number 300,000 here, Hekator, they said number 320, 20, but 320, 20, but 320, now 50, but 350, number 350, now 80, 350, but 350, 350, but now number 350, but 380, but 380, but Hekator, but now 400, number 400,000, at 400, maybe 400 on a Picasso daughter, yeah, maybe 400,000, at 400, maybe 400, number 50, but 450,000, at 450, but now 450, asking 500, 500, number 500,000, at 500, I'm bad, but 550, at 550, sorry about that. 550 is in the ring now. At 550, 600, but 600,000, but 600, but 50, but 650 up that way. At 650, but now, but 650 bed, but 650, now 700 to go. At 650, I'm bed, but 650, 700,000. At 700,000, I'm but now, but 700,000. 700,000, I'm maybe 700,000 beer. At 700,000, we are cut on 9. At 750, at 750,000, but down, but 750,000 in the ring. At 800, but 800,000 beer. At 800, but down, but 800. Look at October, they should have 800, but 800, but down, 800,000. At 800, maybe 800,000, gonna make the call. At 800 bid on 800 and 800 and 800 and 800,000. 800,000 on a Picasso daughter. Once, twice, all out, all done. Let's put our hands together. Thank you very much indeed, and congratulations to the iconic stud. Thank you, Herbert's Farming, Herbert's Boran, our underbidders. Bars to the books, 543. Ladies and gentlemen, next we have for you lot of mate. We offer you one hell of a top bull, dames and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Side, ladies and gentlemen, Rambo, Griffin and India 9 and Rasta number 25. On the damn side, Khan, ladies and gentlemen, 786 and Picasso. Yo, look at this. Yes, India 9, ladies and gentlemen, Rasta number 25, Khan 786. Picasso, Rembrandt, and 9901. Ladies and gentlemen, what a bull. What a pedigree. Cow value 118. Dames here, Mocha 103. Production value 112. The owners retain a seaman share in this bull. Dames and here, he's thick, he's long, he's structurally, ladies and gentlemen, perfect. Kyk nou 'n bietjie mooi. As good as you can get in this breed of yours, the Boran breed. Here he is. What a bull. This is Lifeline on offer. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid 100,000 online. Number 100,000, I'm baby, number 100, number 110, number 110, 10, number 110, bid down, number 120, 110, 10, number 110, 20, number 120, 20, number 120, at 130, 30, number 130, number 130, 40, number 140, 40, number 140, baby, 140, 50, number 150, bid down, 150, number 150, that's 60, number 160, at 160, 70, number 170, bid down, number 170, number 170, bid number 170, at 170, down, number 170, 80, at 190, at 190, down, number 190, but 200,000, I'm maybe 200, but 220, but 220, but 220, 220,000, I'm able to 220, number 220, 50, number 250,000, and 280, but 280,000, but number 280, number 280, 280, but 300, number 300,000, I'm about 300, number 300,000, now 20, 320, 20, but 320, but number 320, 320,000, I'm about 350, but 350,000, I'm down, but 350, get out of 5,000, but now, but 350, but 4, but 380, but 380, but 380, but 400,000, at 400, maybe 400, down, 400,000, now 50, but 400,000, at 450,000, I'm bidding 450, at 400,500, but 400,000, I'm bidding 500,000, at 500, I'm bidding 500, 500, at 500, I'm bidding 500,000, at 500, but 500,000, one hell of a bull, ladies and gentlemen, yes, an opportunity, at 500, but 500 and 500 and 500 and 500,000. 500,000. All out, all done, no more. Let's put our hands together. Thank you, Dr. Aldir Grissel. Fire number 27, Longfontein, Boran. Thank you very much indeed, Doc and Mrs. Grissel. It's doctor and doctor, is eindelijk Dr. Kwadraat. Thank you very much indeed. We appreciate it. What a bull. Well done. He's got a pedigree like none. He's going to do you damn well. And dames en heren. For you, ladies and lot number 9. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. Lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen, Forrester Bread, side together with Koning. On the man side, Mola 25, ladies and gentlemen, Terrible Teddy 2738. She is now confirmed 3-1. Dames en heren, sy is 2 maande 3-1 dragtig bevestig. Please write that in your catalog, put it in your records. Ladies and gentlemen, she's certified 3-1. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi, helemaal nie fout te maak nie, dames en heren. Unbelievable pedigree, Forrester, ladies and gentlemen, side, Koning 245 mine, Amarula 25, Terrible Terry 2738, ladies and gentlemen, consider top cow with a growth value of 104, dames and heren, growth 103, kyk net mooi. As she comes in, kyk net hy bitter mooi vers kalf. Ja, look at this heifer calf. Ja. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, have a good look hier, die kalf van Bontiel. Kyk hier pigment, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, here's something special. And ladies and gentlemen, 30,000. Number 30, number 30, number 30,000. I'm number 30, number 32. 35, number 35, number 35, number 35,000. 38, number 38,000. I'm number 38, number 38, number 38, number 40, number 40,000. I'm number 40, 40, number 2, number 42, 2. At 42, 2, number 42,000. I'm number 45, number 45, number 45,000. At 48, number 48, number 48,000. At 48, number 48,000. I'm number 48, number 48,000. At 48, 40,000, I'm at 48, Kate Nutty Castle, Calf's Pigment here. At 48, 48, 48,000, I'm at 48, 48, 50. At 50, 50,000, at 55, 55, 55,000. At 55, 55, 55,000. 60,000, 60,000, I'm but 60,000, 60, I'm but 60,000, 60,000, but 60,000 on 9, 60, baby, 60, but 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. Sold 60,000, thank you, CJ Boran, well done. Buy number 506. Excellent, excellent buy. The right one for the right reasons. And very fair. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We turn the page to lot number 10. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we give you the opportunity. Lot 10, A and B. Daar is bidde. Daar kom nog een by. Daar kom daai nog een by. Kyk net, laat sy nie uitgaan nie. Die volgende een moet bykom. 10, A and B. Ladies and gentlemen, daar is bidde can choose. Kyk net mooi. Here are two immaculate heifers. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 10A, side by the well-known and proven Koning. And on the dam side, dames and going back to Khan and Picasso. Lot number 10A. Lot number 10B, ladies and gentlemen, Khan. Have a good look here, side, dames and Lulu. And ladies and gentlemen, on the dam side, going black to Black Magic and Khan. She's a line-bred Khan, dames and heren, kyk dit mooi. Both of them immaculate heifers, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an opportunity to choose. The highest bidder can choose. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely blue blood on offer here today. I bet 130,000 online. I bet 140.50. 60. Now 70. And 160, 70, number 170, 71, 70, bid 170, 180, number 180, bid 180, bid 190, bid number 190, bid number 190, 80,000, bid number 190, 80,000, bid number 190, bid 190, ladies and gentlemen, on the pick here, 80,000, bid 180, number 190, bid number 190, more than 80,000, bid number 190, at 190, bid 190, bid number 190, I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, 10A, combination of Buffalo and Picasso. Lot number 10B, line bred 786. A number 190, B number 190. Katora top basic but number 190. 190 but number 190,000 number 190. At 190 number 190 beer. At 190 but number 200 number 200,000 beer. Katora basic number 210 but number 200,000. 200 number 200 number 200,000 asking 20. Katora basic number 210 but number 200,000 is blue blood, ladies and gentlemen, 200,000. 200,000 once. Moenie oopmaak nie. 200,000 twice. All out. All done. No more. At 200,000. Sold 200,000. Thank you, Imanyati. Thank you, my honorable CJ Borans. And Mebota, are we taking AOB? Koper nummer 548. On number 8. Okay, staan net so. Mr. Meyer, can I offer the other one to the industry? Dames en heren, ek veil lot number B ook op. I'm selling lot number B. Kyk net mooi, Southside Khan en Belinda. Ladies and gentlemen, on the dam side, Black Magic, kyk net mooi, en Khan en Belinda. Now I give you the information that you didn't know. Number B is a Khan line bred, Belinda line bred. Those of you who studied your pedigrees, well done. Those of you who did not, here is an opportunity like none. Belinda lyn geteel, Khan lyn geteel, 10B on offer, EBVs, cow value 102, growth 127. Ladies and gentlemen, production value 107. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I bet 50,000 online. Every 50,000, every 50,000, maybe the May one is now on offer. And 555, 60, but it's 3,000, I'm maybe it's 3,000 beer. At 60, maybe it's 3,000, I'm number 5, but it's 55, but it's 55,000. At 65, but it's 55, but it's 55,000 beer. At 65, but it's 55, but it's 55,000, I see somebody, but it's 70,000 beer. At 70, maybe it's 70,000, I'm bad. At 70, maybe it's 70, but it's 70,000, number 5. At 75, 75, line bred Belinda, line bred Khan. At 80, but 80, I'm down, but 80,000 beer. At 80, but 85, but 85 on at 85, but 85, Quentin is here on fire. At 85, but 85,000. At 85, but 85, but 85, now but 85, Khan and Belinda line bred. At 85, but 85, but 85, but 85,000. 90,000. At 99, 90 Badana, 90,000 beer. It could nigger up place of 90 Badana, 90,000, 90,000, 90 asking 100, 100. At 100, baby, 100, 100,000 asking 10. At 100, Badana, number 1, 100,000, I made him 100 and 100 and 100,000. All out, all done, no more. At 100,000. If I can do that, kom ons gee lekker aan die club world by CJ Boran's mouth, 506. Blue blood. Unbelievable. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer lot number 11. Lot number 11, dames en heren, beneden, kyk net mooi. This is Beeld Squin. Kyk net mooi. Our own daughter, our ladies and gentlemen of Koning. Kyk net mooi. 2459, ladies and gentlemen, 791-1279. En julle moet info te maak, die Chico in 786, dames en heren. Dams ICP 362, ladies and gentlemen, growth 111. Hier is sy in die ring, dames en heren, beneden, kyk net mooi. 5 months certified in calf, ladies and gentlemen, what a cow. 80,000, I'm 85, 85,000 beer. At 85, 85,000, I'm 85, 99, I'm 90, 100, now, 100. Ik het onderwijs, 100,000, I'm 100, 100,000. At 100, I'm made 100, 100. Ik het onderwijs, 100, now, 100, asking 10. At 100, and 10, now, 110, now, 110, now, 20. At 110, 110,000. At 110, 110, asking 20. At 110, 110,000. Op your 10,000 rand, Tielmanera Makar, ladies and gentlemen, all out and done. Gonna close, gonna sell at 110,000. Thank you, my 548 Iminyati. Thank you very much indeed, my bidders too. We appreciate that 110,000 on lot number 11. Here comes lot number 12, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Side, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Maguni 3094, the Blue Bull, and 786, and Julia. On the dam side, 2459, Caesar, and 898, what a immaculate cow that bred many bulls, dames en heren. Kyk net mooi, cow value 105, milk 107, ladies and gentlemen, production value 106, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. As good as you can get, have a good looking Kyk net mooi, he's got a nice bull calf by Jeffrey, dames en heren, let's take it away. This is Ichika. Let's take it away, dames and heren. But kyk net mooi. Look at the quality in that bull car number 40,000. I'm 40, 40, 40, 40. At 40, baby, 40,000. I'm 40, 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42,000. And 45, and 48, and 48, 50, number 50,000. I'm 55, number 55, number 55,000. At 55, number 60, number 60,000. I'm number 60,000. At 65, number 60,000. Asking 5. At 60, baby, 60,000, number 60,000. At 65, number 65, number 65. Now 70, number 65, number 65,000. At 65, 70, but it's only been down, number 70,000. At 70, I'm paid, but it's 70,000. Yeah. It gets you up, but it's about 70,000, number 70,000. You can immigrate. At 70, baby, it's 70,000. Up, she up, there's number 70,000, but it's 70,000. Anybody 5? At 70, baby, it's 70,000. Up, she up, there's number 70,000. Gonna take her home today, ladies and gentlemen. Are you all out and done? Gonna close at 70,000. Once, twice. All out, hold on. Thank you to the iconic Boran stud in Zimbabwe. Bar 543. We appreciate. Thank you, guys. 70,000 acquires who today. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you next lot number 13. Lot number 13, the second bull of the day, dames en heren, meneer, kyk dit mooi. Side Black Magic, ladies and gentlemen, koning. On the dam side, Magnum Buster, 159U, and Dave Green's 9515. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, ladies and gentlemen, here is carving is 100, growth 102, ladies and gentlemen, kyk dit mooi. In a ring and a market, a long bull, a balanced bull, ladies and gentlemen, kyk dit mooi. Muscularity, par excellence, don't miss out on lot number 13, ladies and gentlemen, 30,000 online. Everybody 38, everybody 38,000, I'm everybody 38, everybody 38, everybody 38,000. 38, everybody 38,000, I'm down, everybody 38, everybody 38, 38,000, I'm everybody 38, everybody 38,000, asking for 40. At 38, everybody 38,000. I'm number 38. At 38, everybody 38,000. I'm number 38. Everybody 38. Number 38,000. Daai frikadelle daar agter in die kroeg. Die frikadelle agter in die kroeg. Is julle gaar? Is julle gaar? Everybody 38, everybody 38,000, I'm everybody 38, everybody 38, everybody 38,000, yeah. 38, everybody 38,000, I'm down on 38, I'm gonna give him away. 38, everybody 38, I'm down on 38,000 once, twice. All out, hold on, and no more. 38,000, thank you, Mr. Rian van Rensburg, is Zibu Boran's 565, the buy number. Dankie Rian, Zibu Borans, thank you very much indeed. At 38,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 14. And please, ladies and gentlemen, write this into your catalog as well. She's also now confirmed 3-1. She's 2 months certified in carved dames and heren, kyk net mooi. Have a look here, a top young female, ladies and gentlemen, going back to Buffalo, Tamarain E0605, ladies and gentlemen, and Shakira, side, and 15A going back, ladies and gentlemen, to our 14, and kyk net mooi on the dam side, ladies and Buffalo, kyk 'n bietjie mooi, Maryland, B0442, ladies and gentlemen, look at the pedigree of an immaculate young female, but that's nothing, look at that heifer calf. Have you ever seen a little princess? Look at this. Yo. I'm at 40,000 online. Everybody 40, everybody 42, everybody 42, everybody 42, down 5, everybody 45, everybody 48, everybody 48,000 there. At 48, hey, everybody 48, 50, everybody 50,000, I'm at 5, everybody 55, 55,000. At 55, 55, some more affairs called by Amma. And 60, at 60, but it's 50,000, 5, but it's 55, 55,000, 70, at 70, but it's 70,000 there. And 5, but it's 75,000. At 75, 5, but 80, but 80, but 80,000 there. At 80, but 80,000 on 80,000 asking 5 at 80 on 80,000 ek het 80,000 op 80 met 80,000 kyk hierdie vers Kyk wat produceer sy. 85 down this way. 85 hard, but 85, but 85. Yes, quality on offer. At 85 fine, but 85 hard, but 85. Do I see 90? At 85 hard, but 85 on 85,000. All out, all done. 85, 90. Asking 100. Is dit nou wat ek noem? Nee, 'n vinnige kopskit. Soos 'n pet shop slangetjie. 99 on 90, but 90 on 90,000. 99 on 99 on 90,000. 90,000. All out, all done, no more. Kom ons gee 'n lekker hande klap. Thank you very much indeed. By number 41. By 41, thank you very much indeed. On a top young heifer. What, well, hell of a heifer calf. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, we continue. Kyk net mooi. Towa Bosveld boerdery, baie dankie, ons waardeer. Ladies and gentlemen, afview, laat nummer 15. Kyk net mooi, helemaal nie fout te maak nie. Ladies and gentlemen, Sasa again, Magnum Buster Koning. Ja, lyn geteel, vaderskant. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Magnum again, ladies and gentlemen, lyn geteel. If I can say something, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anything about prepotency, ons sê in Afrikaans daarvoor erfdwang. Kyk net die vers. Paul Genetics, par excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, Magnum line bred, and together with that, there's Koning, as good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, going back to 42459 3 times. Look what comes out. Incredible. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, melk 101, groeiware 101. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good lookie. Yeah. Everybody 75, everybody 75, everybody 75,000. 75, everybody 75, everybody 75,000. I'm maybe 75, everybody 75,000 beer. Ik heb 75, everybody 25, 80, but 80,000. I'm about 80,000. Asking for 85, at 85, at 85, at 85, but 85, but 85. Sam moest een verskoop bij een koei wat kan. At 85, but 85,000. At 85, but 85, but 85. Do I see 90? At 85, 85 and 85 and 85,000. Well done. That's value for money. CJ Boran's fire by number 506 at 85,000. Thank you very much indeed. Blue blood that sells. Yo. And ladies and gentlemen, next we have for you lot number 16. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, heavy tree, ladies and gentlemen, 0010 Southside and Quinham and Belinda. And 40 on the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Baster, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. 159U, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net hier. Julle moet nie foute maak nie, and is that Magnum again? No, it's one of the other brothers. And dames en heren, Red Bull. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Something special again. Her ICP 370. Her dam's ICP 352. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 jaar 7 colors gespeen na ma. Hier is sy, kyk net mooi. Allison, the Allison line, ladies and gentlemen, the well-known Allison line and the well-known Belinda line. The combination of Allison and Belinda lines, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. MEV's 102, 105, 103, 103, ladies and gentlemen, 3-in-1 certified. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. This is a must for the serious guy. I'm at 45, at 45, at 45, at 45,000, at 58, at 48, at 48, on 3 and 1, at 50,000, I'm maybe at 55, at 55,000, at 55, at 55, at 55,000, at 55, Buta, Boeta, help vir mama. Ja, dankie. Mama, luister vir Boeta. Ek het 5,000, maar is nie 1000. Het 16, maar is 5, maar is nie 5,000, maar 3 en 1. Het 65, maar is nie 5, maar is 'n mooi verskoop by ja. Het 65, maar is nie 5, maar is nie 5,000. Het 70, maar is 70,000 aan bed. Maar is 70, maar is 70 banana, maar is 70,000. Het 70, maar is 70,000 on 3 and 1. Look at the EBVs, look at the fertility, look at the pedigree. It's 70,000 here. It's 70 banana, but it's 70,000. It's 70, maybe it's 70, but it's 70,000. It's 70, but now 5, but it's 75, but it's 75, but it's 75,000. It's 75, but it's 75. Sis, dis nou jou beurt om vir mama te help. Boeta het nou al gehelp, nou moet jy bietjie help. But it's 75, but it's 75, but it's 75,000. It's 75, but it's 75, but it's 75, it's a fair warning. It's 75, but it's 75, and 75,000. Thank you, bye, number 1. We appreciate 75,000. Baie dankie, Wegwysersfontein Boran, we appreciate. Boeta en sis, dankie dat julle probeer het. Maar julle gaan mama se gat met harder skop. Nee, raas met haar. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel like number 17. She's deep, she's thick, she's quality. Have a good look here. Yo. Dames en heren, Koning Black Magic, Southside. Khan 786 and 694, dames en heren, damn side. Again, here is the Belinda line coming through, dames en heren. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, growth 113, production value 104, ladies and gentlemen, as good as you can get. She's 7.5 months certified in calf. Yo, I bet 60,000 online. And 65, and asking 70, and now 5, and 80, and 5, and 90, and ask 100, ask 110, 100, maybe the 100, number 100. Ik het onderwijzen number 100, number 100,000, baby, the 100. Ik het onderwijzen number 100, but number 100,000, but what about 100 asking 10. Op je onderwijzen number 100, baby, number 100, number 100, Belinda on the damn side again. Number 100,000, baby, number 100, number 100,000. Ik het onderwijzen number 100, day, number 100,000 op je onderwijzen met number 1, number 100 and 100 and 100,000 gonna take her home. 100,000. All out, all done. Thank you, Iminyati. We appreciate by 548 Mercat Online. Thank you, everybody who supports dames en heren, waardering. We are for nummer 18A. Kijk, een beetje mooi. An 18B. Ladies and gentlemen, the cow. Southside, kijk net mooi. Skalk van Oudtshoorn, ladies and gentlemen. 05553 in Forrester 9741. A and B, die koeie met die kalf. Ja, if a cow can, she can. Kijk net mooi, dames en heren, koning, Southside. On the other side, Koning, ladies and gentlemen, and Dave Green's 9550. A line-bred Koning daughter, as good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, growth 107. Kijk, aweki mooi. 3-in-1 certified, dames en heren, maar kijk net hier. If a cow can, she can. Dames en heren, kijk daar verskaaf. There is the cow signed by Bossy Augusto, ladies and gentlemen. En kijk net mooi, julle moet die foto maak nie. Dames en heren, terug naar Gladiator, kijk net hier. Have a good looky here. I bet 120 online. 130 in the ring. In number 130, 30, 130, 130, 130, ek door in direct place, number 130, 130, 30, 130, 40, 140, at 140, number 140, 40, 140, 140, 140, asking 50, at 140, 140, Sam Mursukui, Maram Mursukov, number 140, 40, 140, up all of your place, but number 140, at 140, I'm baby 140, ek door of your place, number 140, 50, 150 on 9, 150, 60, 160, at 160, just what I do, number 160, the bits in the ring, at 160, bed 160, ek door says that place, but number 160, ek door says that place, but number 160,000, 71, 70, but number 71, 90, number 180, number 180, at 180, number 180, 90, number 180, 90, number 190 now, and 200, number 200,000, at 200, but number 200, at 200,000, 20, at 230,000, 220, 50, at 250,000, but number 250,000, at 250, 280, but 280,000, but number 300, but 300,000, at 300, but 300, but number 300, at 300,000, I'm made on number 320, but 320, but 350, but 350,000, at 380, but 380, but number 300,000, but 400, but 400,000, it could fit all days, number 4, number 400,000, at 40 day, maybe number 400,000, up feet on the days, number 400,000, I'm better 480, number 400,000, up feet on the days, and run the titty, damas, and I'm not content car, ladies and gentlemen, going to sell at 400,000 once, and twice, and all out, and all done. Chorus here, Alakam, the club, thank you, Analia, by 29, I believe that's Green Valley Borans, by number 29, thank you very much indeed. Sy gaan Kestel toe, moenie so opgewonde raak nie. What a cow. Ja. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've just sold you a line-bred Koning daughter. We offer you, ladies and gentlemen, this time a line-bred Koning bull. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Dames en here, julle moet die foto maak nie. You've seen what a line-bred Koning daughter looks like, the one we just sold. Here we offer you, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi, a line-bred Koning bull. On the far side, skalk van Uitswering 0553, dames en heren, Koning. On the dam side, Koning, dames en heren, wanneer kyk net mooi, in 0208. Voorslagsvol brother. He goes back to 2459, ladies and gentlemen, 3 times. And together with that, Koning's Dam, ladies and gentlemen, goes back to 791, and 791 was 1279, a half brother to Khan. His dam's ICP 391, the Grand Dam's ICP 360, dames and growth 116, ladies and gentlemen, consider a machine, a beef machine, a stud bull. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Koning has done in the industry. And then he died. And then a lot of people forgot about him. Here he was used properly. This is what he bred. Dames en here, hier's 'n opportunity om 'n bull te koop soos wat Koning sy pa was en beter. Jo, about 110,000 on mine. Number 120, number 120, number 120, number 120, at 120, bit number 120, number 120, bit number 120, at 120, number 120, 120, asking 30, at 120, bit number 120, 20, 30, 130, 130, bit number 130, 30, 130, at 140, 40, bit 140, bit number 140, at 140, 40, bit 140, bit 140, at 140, 50, at 150, bit number 150, ek het oor 50, 60, bit 160, bit number 160, number 160, but number 160 on one hell of a bull, yeah. At 160 bid on number 160, at 160 number 160, 70, number 170, 70, 190, at 190 bid number 190, at 190 bid number 190, number 190 asking 90, number 190, at 190, number 190 bid number 200, number 200,000 bid, at 200,000 number 200 bid number 200, at 200,000 number 200,000 20, 220 bid number 220,000, 250, 250,000 number 250, number 250,000, 250 bid number 250, 280, 290 bid number 280,000, 280, 300 number 300,000 bid, 300 number 300,000 number 3 bid 20, 320, 20 number 320, ma'am, what do I do? 320, 20 number 320, 350 number 350,000 number 350, 350,000 but number 350,000, 380, 380 but number 380, 380, but 380 but number 300. You just paid 400,000 for a cow. The impact of this bull is going to be a hell of a lot bigger and better and more than that. But 380, but 380,000, but 380, 380,000. There's not very many bulls like this in the industry. 380, but 380, but number 380, number 3, but 400, 3, but 400, but 400, at 400, but number 400, 400,000, but 400, asking 50, at 400, but 450,000, at 450, but number 450,000, at 450, number 450, here, but 450, kijk naar die pigment, kijk naar die temperament. Unbelievable. At 450,000 number 450,000. At 450 bid number 450,000. At 450,000 bid number 450,000. All the what market know. At 450 bid number 450,000 once. Jy het nog 'n kans. 450,000 twice. Throw the dice. 450,000. All out. All done. And no more. 500. 500,000, maybe number 500. At 500, maybe number 500, 500, number 500, number 500. At 500, 550. At 550, number 550. At 550,000, number 550,000. At 550, number 550, 550,000. All out. All done. Final warning, no more. Kom ons gee lekker aan de klap. Eerstens, dankie Green Valley, Boran and Anelia. Thank you, Christopher, on the phone on behalf of Mr. Nico Wachter up in the Northern Transvaal. We appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. Dankie allemaal, dames en heren, vir u ondersteuning vandag. We appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, here is lot number 20. Cool, kyk net mooi. You can't breed bulls like that if you don't have females like this. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, julle moet nie foto maak nie. Southside, Elavida said, going back to be 401, the Cyril Bull and Mama Sybil. And also Savannah going back to Ruspen until MO3, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Damside, 0329, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Julle moet nie foto maak nie en kan. A line bred, 1017 dollar, dames en heren, kyk net hier. Don't miss out, kyk net mooi. Melke 108, growth 107, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is, 6.5 months certified in car. Lot number 20 on offer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, great more. There's a Jackie's in the ring and a market. Gentlemen, I'm bad. Number 35, number 35,000. 38, number 38, number 38,000. 38, number 38, number 38, but there. 38, number 40, but 2, number 42, 2, 42 on 5, number 48, number 48 in the ring. At 48, number 50,000. At 50, number 50,000, I'm number 50,000 asking 5. At 50, number 55, number 55, number 55,000. At 55, 60, number 60,000, I'm number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, number 60,000. At 60, number 60,000, I'm number 60,000 asking 5. At 65, number 65,000. At 65, number 65,000, I'm number 65, number 65, Mr. Pikey, what do I do? At 65, number 65,000, but to the ring. At 65, number 65, but number 65,000. At 65, number 65, number 65, 65, 65, 65,000. 65,000. Thank you very much indeed to Golden Rewards. We appreciate Buta and Sis Donkey. Bar 47, thank you ma'am, we appreciate. Magriet, thank you man. Dankie baie, ek waardeer. Ladies and gentlemen, now we offer you a grand order out of Chico and 786 en Koning, Saarside. On the damn side, dames en heren, kyk net mooi, julle moet die foto maak nie, again, Belinda. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi, quality on offer here today. Hier is hy, dames en heren, Farman, certified calf, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. She goes back, ladies and gentlemen, line bread, Buffel, Koning, and Chico, and 786, the winning combination. Here she's, kyk net mooi, out of the Julia line, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, number 28. Number 28,000, number 28, number 28, number 28,000, 28, and I'm also at your copy at 395, and you, madam, 369, and the number 391, Fatality Pikes last, and 28, number 28, number 28,000, and 28, number 28,000, number 28, number 28, number 28,000, and 28, number 28, number 28,000, and 28, number 28, number 28,000, and deze nummer 28,000, number 28, 30, 30, number 30,000 beer, and 30 and beer, number 30, number 30,000 beer, and 30 and beer, number 32, and 32, number 32, number 32,000 beer, and 32, number 35, number 35, number 35,000, and 35, number 35, gentle piece crown, and 35, number 35, number 35,000, ik het 35, deze nummer 35, nummer 38, nummer 38, nummer 38, nummer 38,000, 40, and 38, nummer 38,000, number 38, ik kan 38, deze nummer 38, nummer 38, nummer 38, and 38, nummer 38,000, nummer 38, nummer 38. You are all neglecting the most important trait in genetics and beef production, and that's fertility. Ladies and gentlemen, her dam's ICP 395, her maternal grand dam's ICP 369, the paternal grand dam's ICP 391. They produce year after year after year exceptional. I only bid 38, I'm asking 40. Number 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38, and 38, number 38, here comes the buy of the day. Number 38, number 38, number 38,000 once, twice, all out, all done, no more. 38,000. That's a buy, 545, Topley Scroll, thank you. 545 buys at 38,021 to the books. Ladies and gentlemen, dames and herren, we offer you lot number 22. Lot 22, dames and herren, this is Maggie. Coming in, Southside Magnum, Basta, 2459 Koning. Ladies and gentlemen, on the damn side, Black Magic en Koning. Align Bright Koning. Kyk net mooi, maar 'n butter mooi verskaf. Almost TKP 379. Ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. Hier she's moenie foute maak nie, dames en heren. I repeat, Magnum Koning, dames en heren. On the damn side, kyk net mooi, Black Magic in Koning. He's a bloedrooi, lady gedeelde koning dochter, dames en heren. Maas TKP 379. Here's an opportunity again. Yeah. Every 35, every 35, every 35, every 35,000 beer. 35, every 35, every 35,000, every 35, every 35,000, every 35, 35, every 35, every 35, my son is kicking the best, he's quality player. And 35, every 35, every 35, every 38, every 38, the royal lady gedeelde koning dochter, maar een moorse verska. En 38, every 38,000, I yellow level voor. En 38, every 38,000, I'm beer. En 38, every 38, on, 38,000. 38, 38, banana, 38, 38, 38,000 beer. 38, but 40, but 40, I'm maybe 40, 40, but 40,000, I'm maybe 40, but 40,000. At 40, I'm maybe 40,000, I'm banana, 40,000. At 40, maybe 40, but 40,000. Hier komt die koop van die dag. At 40, maybe 40, but 40,000, I'm bad, but 40, 40. At 40, I'm maybe 40,000, I'm maybe 40, 40,000. At 40, but 2. At 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, now 45. At 42, number 42,000, number 42, at 42, number 42,000, I'm maybe 42, number 42, now 45. At 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42. Sus, jy het vandag nog niks gekoop nie. At 42, number 42, I'll take you 45. At 42, number 42, number 42, number 45, number 45. At 45, number 45,000. Ik heb 45,000, nummer 45, nummer 45. Op 45,000, nummer 45, nummer 45, en 45, en 45,000. Topi's Crow, well done, excellent buy, 545 at 45 on 22. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you lot number 23. Lot number 23, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Side, Black Magic en Magnum. On the damn side, Koning, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Julle moet nie foute maak nie, Sadak gaat vers. She's heavy in calf, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. En dames en heren, kyk net mooi. She's the daughter of lot number 13. Kyk net mooi. En ons het lot nummer 13 verkoop, ek dink aan Rian van Rensburg, as ek reg is. Ja, ladies and gentlemen, kan julle nou sien wat se groot fout julle gemaak het, toe julle daai bil gemis het. Here's one of his daughters. Kyk nou 'n bietjie mooi. This is the combination. Black Magic, ladies and gentlemen, Magnum, Koning. Kyk nou 'n bietjie mooi. Don't make any mistakes, dames en heren. She's heavy in calf. Look at this. Yo. Albert 5560, online 75, asking 70. And 70, but it's 70,000, I'm maybe it's 70, but it's 70, but it's 70,000. I'm 7,000, I'm maybe it's 70, but it's 70,000, but it's 70, but it's 70,000, but it's 70,000, 5. At 75, but it's 75,000 beer. At 75, but 80,000, but 80,000, but 80,000, but 80,000, I'm maybe 80 asking 5. At 80, but 80,000, but 80,000. Ik heb 80,000 rand, but 80,000, but 80,000, I'm maybe 80, but 80,000 here. Ik heb 80,000 rand, but 80, but 80,000, 80,000, 80,000 once. Dus teen julle daar achter in die hoekroeg ook, 80,000 twice. All out 85. Asking 90. 85, 85, 85, 99, 90,000 beer. At 90, but 90, 90, Malon, what the fuck? At 90, bid on 90, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000. Once. 90,000. Twice. No advance. Closing. Thank you, CJ Boran's 506. Well done at 90,000 on lot number 23. She's out of God, dames and gentlemen, kicked it more. Ladies and gentlemen, can offer lot number 24. Lot 24, this is Julia herself, dames en heren, maar kyk dit mooi. HTKP, look at the ICP, 395. Our master TKP, ladies and gentlemen, 369. Saai, dames en heren, heavy tree, 0010, en Koning en Belinda. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, the original Belinda on the side. On the dam side, Koning, dames en heren, Julia. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, moenie foute maak nie. Hier is sy groei 104, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, consider a 3-in-1 par excellence. Kyk 'n bietjie hier, yo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, ring in the market hall, ladies and gentlemen, it's quality. Man, about the mooi first cow, gentlemen, let's take it away, gentlemen, I'm bet, I'm at 30,000. Heck, Derek, busy, about 30, I'm at 30,000, I'm at 30, 30, bet. Of Derek, busy, I'm at 30, 30, I'm at 30,000. At 30, I'm at 30, 30,000, yeah. Of Derek, busy, I'm at 30,000, up at 30, and at 30, 30, I'm at 30,000. Of Derek, busy, I'm at 30, I'm at 30,000, but 30,000, I'm there. And 32, number 32 of Johnny Online. And 32, number 32, number 32, number 32,000 man. Up to in that place, number 32, number 32, now 35. And 32, number 32,000, I'm maybe 32, number 32, but 3 and Yana. And 32, number 32, at your copy of 395. And 32, number 32, number 32,000. Up to in that place, number 32, number 32, number 32, number 32. 32, 5, 35, 35, sorry about that. 35, 5, 35, 35, 9, 35, 35,000 by number ones, but yeah. 35, 35, and 35, 35, 35,000. Once, twice, all out, all done. 35,000. Dag Wysersfontein, bar number 1, we appreciate. Oh, that's business par excellence. Lot number 25 has been withdrawn, dames and heren, ladies and we offer you this time lot number 26. Hier moet julle nou 'n bietjie mooi kyk. Jo. Hier's nog 'n prinses. Ladies and gentlemen, Starside hotline going back to Khan and Picasso. On the dam side, Black Magic, dames en heren, maar kyk net mooi. Yo. I say nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, you can mater or flush it to your bull of your choice. Cow Valley 101, dames en heren, groei 103, productiewaarde 100. Ladies and gentlemen, what a heifer. This is a blue blood princess. I bet 70,000 online. 75. 80. 80. Asking 5. 85, 85, 99, 99, 90,000, 100, 110, 110, 110, I can hold 10 days of bed, 110, 110, 110,000 bed, 110, 110, between 110, 110 days in bed, 110, 110, 110, 110, asking 20, 110 days in bed, 110, 110. Het julle gesien wat sy naam? She's Armani. Yo. She might even smell nice. Hey, number 110, number 110, between 110,000. Hey, get on 10 days of bed, number 110, 110,000. All out, all done, no more. And who's the lucky luck? Kom ons gee 'n lekker aan die klap by nummer 007. Thank you very much indeed. Graceland, Alipad, Hartbeerspoort, dankie manne. Yo, what a female, unbelievable. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 27 has been withdrawn. We offer you this time lot number 28. Kyk net mooi, ladies and gentlemen, side again, kyk net mooi, Forrester 97-41. En Koning, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi, on the damn side, Buffalo and Red Bull. Ladies and gentlemen, HTKP. Nou moet julle baie mooi luister, HTKP is 370. Our master TKP is 340. This is fertility par excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, that's nothing. Have you seen that bull calf? Ja, hier kom 'n stoetbul. Die ring in the market day, ladies and gentlemen, take it away. ICP 370, 35, 35,000 MB. 35,000 MB, 35,000, 35,000 MB, 35,000, yes, business to be done. 35, hey, confirm direct number 35, 38, 38,000 here. Ik kan 38 deze met 38,000 aan bedaan met 38. Ik kan 38 deze met naan met 38. 38 met 38 aan be. 38 met 38,000 aan bedaan met 38. 38 met 38,000 is een moerse koei, vruchtbare koei, karaikal. 38 met 38,000. This is Amber on the market. 38 met 38 met 38 and 38,000. Dus die koop van die dag. Lucky Luck 32. Thank you, sir. Yo. Landblaasboerdery. Yo. 38,000 buys. A hell of a cow. And here comes lot number 29, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. Side Wrangler back to Chico, dames en heren, Magnum. On the damn side, dames en heren, Elan Sprite gedeel in 0212 going back to 2459. Hier is hy in die ring, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. Don't make any mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, we all feel. Lot number 29, 3.5 months certified in calf, ladies and gentlemen. She comes from the Belinda Lines, dames en heren, young heifer. Number 32, number 32,000, I'm number 32, number 32,000. 32, number 32, number 32,000, I'm number 32, number 32, number 32,000. Ik het 32, deze nummer 32, nummer 32, nummer 32, do I see 5? 32, number 32,000. Op 32, deze nummer 32, nummer 32, nummer 32,000. Op 32, deze nummer 32, nummer 32. Ik het 32, deze nummer 32, nummer 32. Anybody at 35, number 35, 35, Mr. Youngs, but online. 38, number 38, 38, number 38,000 beer. 38, a pregnant heifer on offer. 38, number 38,000. Ik kan 38, deze nummer 38, nummer 38,000. I see 40, 38, nummer 38, and 38, and 38, and 38,000. So, by number 530, we appreciate that 38,000 and lot number 29. She's out and gone, ladies and gentlemen, can I feel lot number 30. Lot number 30, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. Oh, that you see the thickness and the capacity in this stunning granddaughter of Khan, ladies and gentlemen, out of Belinda. Yo. Damn side Chico and Magnum. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something special. Sy's dik, sy's diep, en afgezien daarvan vrolijk, en heavy in calf. Ladies and gentlemen, growth 107, fertility 111. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Don't make any mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, on this female. This is one of them that you should have marked today. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ja. And in the ring and in the market, ladies and gentlemen, number 35, lot 30, number 35. 75, 175,075. At 75, 175,000 on the ruby. At 75, 175, asking 80. At 75, 175,000. At 75, 175,000. I'm bidding at 25, 175,000. Sasa, there's Belinda. At 75, 175,000. At 75, 5, but it's only 5,000. Up 5 and 7, but it's only 5, but it's only 5, but it's for us up there. Up 5 and 7, but it's only 75, but it's only 5, 75,000. 75,000. Thank you, Boss Quentin Brain. I appreciate bar number 5. We appreciate Fast Burana. Well done. 75,000 takes her home up to Lady Brent. Bar number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel at number 31. Cake now to make you roar. This is the Piano Man. Cake that boy, here's Billy Joel's friend, the Piano Man. Southside Griffin and Rambo and NDA 9 arms in the Rustin. On the damn side, Picasso, ladies and gentlemen, cake that boy, and this again rock out. Cake a Mickey boy. He's got a pedigree like none. His damn size CP, ladies and gentlemen, Cleopatra. 374, Cal Valley 120, Fatality 112, Production Valley 111. The owner retains a seaman share in the Piano Man. Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, NDA 9 and Picasso. He carries the bone genetics thick in his blood. About 35, 38 online, about 38, about 40. At 40, about 40, I'm maybe 40,000, about 40, 40. At 40, I'm maybe 40, about 40,000, I'm about 40 on a quality ball. At 40, I'm maybe 40, I'm down on, I'm about 40, about 40,000, I see 5, 2. At 40, about 40, about 40,000, asking 2. Off your place, about 40, I'm number 40, 40, about 2, about 42, 2. And 5, 5, about 45, 5. And 45, about 45, about 48, about 48 online. At 48, 50. 50,000 in the ring, at 50, 50,000, and 5, at 55, 60, at 5, and 70, at 70, 70, but down, 70,000, and 5, and 80, at 80, 89, 80,000 right now, at 80, 80, 5, at 90, at 99, 90, but down, 90,000, at 100, 110, down, 110, at 110, at 110, at 120, at 130, number 130, 130, at 130, but now 140, 40, 140, 150, at 150, at 150, now 60, at 150, but at 150, but down, number 150, number 150, at 150,000, I'm paid, number 160, at 160, number 160, 170, at 170, now, number 170, at 170, paid, number 170, 190, number 190, but down, number 190, number 190, now 90, number 190, now 90, number 190, now, at 190, number 190, number 190, make it 200, will you, sir? At 190, I'm paid, number 200, number 200 there, at 200, but number 200, number 200, number 200,000, at 200, asking 20, at 200, baby, 200, number 200, number 200, down, number 200,000 once, 200 twice, 220. Asking 250. 250, asking 280. I'll do it softly and a little bit smoother to get you over the line to 280. Brad, what do I do? 280, number 280, number 280,000, I'm number 280. Gooi vir hom 'n dop. 280, 280,000, ladies and gentlemen, all out and done. Selling, closing, 250,000. All out, all done, no more. Kom ons gee lekker aan die klap. Thank you very much indeed. And that goes to bar number 51. Thank you very much indeed. That goes to bar number 51. Is it Yolandi? Thank you very much indeed. Bar 51, you're done. Boran. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are field at number 32. Brad, Mr. Van der Reer, thank you for the help. I appreciate. Dames en heren, maar is lot number 32. Kijk een beetje mooi, dames en heren, lot number 32. Side ZMB 401 and Mama Sybil and Rustin, ladies and gentlemen, TLMO3. On the dam side, ladies and gentlemen, Forrester 9675. Kijk een beetje mooi. En Basil Letty, one of the top cows in the Basil herd. Dames en heren, maar kijk net mooi. Cow value 102, growth 122, milk 107, dames and production value 107. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, kyk net mooi. A top female on offer, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. You can match her to any bull of your choice, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Yo. Number 22, number 22, number 22,000, number 22, number 22,000, 22, number 25, number 25, number 25, number 25, number 28, number 28,000, and 30, number 30, number 30,000, 30, baby, 30,000, number 30, number 30,000, out two, 30, baby, 30, number 30,000, of direct basin, number 30, no, number 30,000, I see two, 30, number 30, number 30,000, 30, baby, 30, but down, number 30,000, up direct basin, number 30, number 30, number 30,000 is my man, 30, number 30,000, I'm down, number 30,000, gonna give it away, 30, baby, 30, 30, number 30, and 30, and 30, and 30,000. Once, twice, all out, all done. Baie dankie my baas, baie number 25. We appreciate Cover 25. Thank you very much indeed. HCT. I appreciate, dankie baie. And ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. What a cow. What a cow. Kijk net een beetje mooi. Side buffalo, ladies and gentlemen, Marula 25. And Kasima 8839. On the dam side, KPO 493 and Heavy Tree 9814. Dames and heren, meneer, kijk net mooi. As you all know, he's going to breed bond cow value 120. Dames en heren, growth 112. Kijk net mooi. She's got ICP of 353. Dames en heren. Look at the femininity on this cow. She's a little bit older. This is Susie. Dames en heren, meneer, kijk net hier. Ladies and gentlemen, ring and a ladies and lights, take it away. And ladies and gentlemen, we say dames and heren, meneer, kijk net mooi, gentlemen, 22, nummer 32, 32, nummer 32,000, nummer 32, 35, nummer 35, nummer 35,000, 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35,000, I'm nummer 35, 35, nummer 35, ik het 35, deze nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, now 38, ladies and gentlemen, wake up, it's afternoon, nummer 38, nummer 38,000, nummer 35 there, 35, nummer 35, nummer 35,000. Ik het 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35, nummer 35. Maak maar weer bladzij gaan. 35, nummer 35, nummer 35. Anybody 38, 38, 38, number 38, number 38, number 38, number 38, 40, at 40, maybe 40, maybe 40,000, at 40, maybe 40, 40, maybe 40, I'm banana, number 40,000, maybe 40, maybe 40, maybe 40,000, it could feel up, there's a number 40, maybe 40, 40, maybe 40, maybe 40,000, maybe 2, maybe 40, maybe 40,000, at 40, maybe 40, number 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. Thank you, CJ Boran's 40,000. I appreciate ma'am. By number 48. She's out and gone, Susie. Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, meneer, kijk net mooi, jullie van die foto maak nie. Hier kom Maggie. Southside Maggie, ladies and gentlemen, kijk net mooi. Scott van Oudtshoorn, so 553. I think he goes back to Forrester 9675. And Koning, and Eyster, and ladies and gentlemen, have a look here. Don't make any mistakes. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. A young heifer, a bond heifer, overbull calf, dames en heren. Grootte 106, ladies and gentlemen, groeiwaarde 101. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi. Overbull calf inside, dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away. Number 38, number 38,000, I am number 38, number 38, number 38, 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38, now 40, 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38, number 38,000, number 38, number 38, number 38,000, 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38. Ek wil vir julle Boran teelers iets vra. Julle like aan my ou koeie. Maar julle like nie die jong verse nie. Why? Because they've got experience or what? Hey, number 38, hey, number 38,000, number 38, is a top fast. Hey, 38, hey, number 38, number 38, hey, number 38, number 38,000, everybody 40. Hey, 38, number 40, 40, number 40,000, hey, 40, maybe 40,000, maybe 40, but 40, but 40,000, my stumpy online. Hey, 40, maybe 40,000, maybe 40, 40, but 40, number 40,000, hey, 40, number 40, 40, number 40,000, maybe 40, no, number 40, but 40,000, number 40,000. Julle gaan ames. At 40, baby, 42, at 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, like the snow in his stall like milk now. At 42, 5, at 45, number 45,000, at 45, number 45, number 45, baby, 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, at 45, number 45, number 45, hotspot online, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, 45,000. All out, hold on. Thank you, Mr. Stompy Holyfield. Hotspot Boran's 553 is my buyer. At 45, and thank you everybody supporting today. Ladies and gentlemen, Cake Net Moy, dames and heren, this is Mona. South side Chico, 786 and Quinning. On the damn side, Buster's Fool Brother 0323, dames and heren, Cake Net Moy. Yellow money, photo mark knee, ladies and gentlemen, Cake Net Moy and Sansonia Freight. Wow. Have you seen a quality red female, a quality red heifer with a stunner of a heifer calf on the sale today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, she's in the ring. She's back in calf again. She's certified 3-in-1. Een eerste kalf vers, Maramoerse verskalf, weer dragtig. Yo. Number 38 on 9, number 38, 38, number 38,000, 40, 40, 40, maybe 40, 40, 40,000 bid. At 40, number 2, number 42, number 42, 5, number 45, number 48, number 40,000 there. At 48, number 48, at 50, number 50,000, 5, at 55, 5, at 55, 55,000, 63 and yen, at 55, 55,000, say yes to calf, at 55, 55,000, at 55, 55, somebody based the first, somebody has the colors today, you'll be failing. At 55, there's my man. At 55, 55,000 once. Julle slaap allemaal lekker. Die rugby is eers môre. 55, 60, at 60, 3,000 online. At 65, 5, 65,000. At 65, 65,000. Baie dankie Boeta, 32 is ek reg onthou. Koop by 32, thank you very much indeed. Ek koop 'n bitter goeie vers. Vir bitter billik, sy is weer dragtig en sy het 'n moerse verskalf, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes lot number 3736 has been withdrawn. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. This is Maggie, Mountain View Maggie, and daughter, ladies and gentlemen, out of Black Magic. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. En Koning. On the dam side, Chico, 786 en Koning. 'n lyn geteelde koning, dames en here, kyk net mooi. Julle moet nie mis nie. blue blood. Together with that, ladies and gentlemen, there's Chico in 786. Amma se teekop hier 367. Die oma se teekop hier 391. Die ander oma, dames en heren, kyk net mooi. Dis dieselfde koei. Sy is lyn geteel. BS 0908. Sy is lyn geteel koning. CFH 0730. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. If you studied your catalog, ladies and gentlemen, here's a cow with a pedigree. Lyn geteel vader, lyn geteel moeder. I don't know how many of you do study your pedigrees, ladies and gentlemen, work your catalog, but here's something. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Don't make any mistake. She's a line bred on the dam line B0908, and also, ladies and gentlemen, on the SAR side, same thing together with Koning, SAR side, dam side. And kyk daai verskalf. Can you imagine the prepotency, die erfdwang in daai verskalf en in die koei? Here's an opportunity for the serious guy. En in ring en maak daar sy dames en heren, maar kyk net mooi, ladies and number 32. Ek het 32 number 35, number 35, number 35,000, number 35, 35, number 35, number 35,000, 38, 38, number 38,000, 38, number 38,000, I'm number 38, number 38, number 38,000, at 40, 40, 44,000, I'm maybe 40, 40, 40,000, yeah. Ek at 42, number 42, at 42, number 42,000, at 45, number 42, number 42,000, number 42, at 42, number 42, number 42. Meneer Rian van Rensburg, ek wag vir jou met 'n persoonlike opdrag. Number 42, number 42,000 hier. Of ek gee jou 'n persoonlike opdrag, 45, at 45, number 48, number 48,000 at 48, number 48,000, but number 48, number 48,000, at 48, number 48,000, number 48, 50, ek het 50,000, number 50,000, number 50, number 50,000, at 55, 55, 55,000 meer. Ek het 55, nummer 55, 55, nummer 55, nummer 55,000, at 55, 5, and 55, 5, and 55, 5, and 55,000. Sold Boran Young by 571, dankie my onnabeer Isibu Borana. 571 takes home, what a cow. Ladies and gentlemen, please write it in your catalog. She's now also confirmed 3-1. This is Cappuccino. Ladies and gentlemen, going back to Chico 786 and Koning Saar side. On the Ram side, Forrester 9675 and Bus Dave Green. So ladies and gentlemen, Tlanzini 9522. Here's something special. Dames en heren, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Hier moet julle nie foute maak nie. 786 Koning 2459 Forrester 9675 and if I remember correct, Zippo is hier, kan jy my reg help? 9522. Gaan terug na 1603. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-1 certified, 40 days plus in calf with a heifer, pa excellence. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I have it 45 online, but 45, about 45, about 45,000, at 48, at 48, at 48, 50, but 50, but 5, but 55, but 55, at 60, but 60,000, but 60, but now, I could say stop there, but 60, but 5, but 65, some more, 70, but 70, but 70,000, at 70, but 70, but 70,000, I'm but 70, but 70,000, up 7,000, but 70,000, at 70, but 70, but 70,000, kyk, sy's weer dragtig. At 70, maybe 70, but 70, but 70,000. Up 7,000, but 70,000. At 70,000, gonna take her home. At 70, maybe 70, but 70 and 70 and 70 and 70,000. 70,000. All out, all done, no more. Dis bitter goeie besigheid, well done. Bar 25. Dis bitter goed. HCT, thank you. Dion. Dion. Waar's Dion? Wil julle nie vir hom staan nie? Hier so net 'n dop gooi nie. Asseblief. Help net vir Bastan. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Yo. Lot 39. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi black magic. Koning. Ladies and gentlemen, as good as you can get together with Magnum. They worked damn well. Kyk net hier is hy 7,5 maande dragtig. Growth 104 and 106. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a heifer. Yolandi. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. I've got 90,000 online. I'm asking 100. Here's a heifer that needs consideration, ladies and gentlemen. 99, 90, 90, asking 100. At 90, 90,000, number 100. Number 100,000 bid. Hector Nation number 1 and 1, number 100,000. At 100, baby, number 100. At 110, number 110. At 110, bid, number 110, number 120. At 120, number 120. At 120, bid, number 120, number 120, 30, number 130, Hector Direct. Number 130, 30, number 130, now 40. At 130, 30, number 130, but down on number 130. At 130, number 130, baby, 130, but duck hot fast. At 130, 30, number 130, but Hector and direct station, number 130, 30, no, 130,000. 140,000. Jacob, what market now? At 150, every 150 bed, number 150. At 150,000, I'm every 150. Number 150, what do I in the ring? At 150 bed, number 150. Ekatora 5,000 bed, number 150,000. Once. 150, twice. All out, all done. 160. Asking 170 from Yaku Farensburg now. 160 baby, 160, 160 Yaku what marker here. 160 baby. 160,000. Thank you very much indeed, Kowalski. Alaka on the club by number 54. Thank you, Mr. Van Reer. Excellent, well done. What a heifer. Ladies and gentlemen, we turn the page. Lot number 40 has been withdrawn. We offer you lot number 41. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Hier is hy, lot number 41, dames en heren, maar kyk hier. Sy met die kalfie, vers kalf. Side koning, dames en heren, maar kyk net mooi. An 0224 going back to 694. And dames en heren, on the side, kyk net mooi. On the dam side, 0329 and Buffalo. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, here's an exceptional young cow. Sy het nou gekalf, sy het 'n vers kalfie. Cow value 109, growth 109, milk 110, fertility 107. Dames en heren, one of the animals with the best EBVs on the sale is in the ring. 109, 106, 111, 110. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, Bas Gert Barnard, good afternoon, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away. And I'm bad. I get a 48, 40, number 40, number 40, number 40,000 bid. At 48, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, number 42,000. At 45, number 45, number 45,000 bid. At 45, 48, number 48,000, 50, 50,000, number 50,000 here. Ik heb 50,000 bid, number 50, number 5, number 55. At 55, number 55, beer cut online. At 55, number 55,000. At 60, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 565, 70,000, 575, 575,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 585, at 85, 585, bring her on, at 85, 585, 85,000, at 85, 585, Milan, but not good, no, at 85, 90, 90, 90,000, 90, keep fire, you know, at 90, 90,000, at 90, 90,000, I'm banana, 90, 90,000, I see 100 Keith, at 90, 90,000, at 90, bed, 90, she's gonna go to Zimbabwe too, at 90, bed, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to close the vote if there's no advance to 100 this time. All out, all done, 90,000. Thank you to the iconic stud, bar 543. She leaves for Zimbabwe. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Pikey Manabada. And ladies and gentlemen, return the page to lot number 42. Yo, this is Prada. A lady from Prada, dames en heren, wat kyk net mooi, she hails from Prada, side Koning. Dames en heren, Eyster, on the dam side Chico, 786 and 02 24 694. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi, in fact, she's line bred, 786 on the dam side, 02 24 694 side, ladies and gentlemen, by 1279. Kyk net 'n bietjie mooi, julle moet die foto maak nie. In the ring, in the market, there's a growth fee of 110, dames and heren, kyk 'n bietjie mooi. And you can see 3 and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, when a cow can, she can. Hell. Look at this. She can. Look at her heifer calf. She's going to. Dames and heren, this is the offering today with the cows and the calves to consider. 85, but 80 online, but 80, but 80, but 80,000, at 80, but 80, but 80, but 80, but 5, at 85, 5, 99, but 99, but 90,000 beer, at 99, but 90, but 99, but 90,000 on one out of a cow, but 100, but 100, but 100,000 beer, Heckaton Nation number 100, but 100,000 beer, Heckaton Nation number 100,000, I made, but 100,000, at 100, Mr. Pikey, Mr. Forensburg, I but 100, she's a 3 and 1 with 1 more of a car. But 100, I maybe 100, but 100, number 100,000. At 100,000 with ICP, ladies and gentlemen, exactly 365 days. At 100, I made number 1, number 100,000. Once, twice, all out. And all done. Kom ons gee 'n lekker hande klap. Let's put our hands together for the iconic star. What a cow, what a buy. 543 takes her to Zimbabwe for only 100,000. Wow, value for money, incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 43. Moenie die volgende bees inbring nie. Gaan ons 43 inbring of nie? Kyk net hoor. Is hy? Okay, right, laat hulle kom. Thank you, donkey. Ladies and gentlemen, we are for lot number 43. She calved this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Yellowstone daughter. Kyk net mooi. Hy is vanmôre gebore. This is the strength of the Boran, dames en heren. Kyk net mooi. And here comes the mother. This is the first daughter of Yellowstone on offer. Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, daar is sy. Kyk net mooi. By haar kind, side Yellowstone going back to Koning. On the dam side, Chico, ladies and gentlemen, Sambesi. Our master copy here 399, Grand Dam 366, and the paternal Grand Dam 391. EBV's growth 124, dames en heren, meneer, kyk net mooi. Hier is sy middagbilkalf. Ladies and gentlemen, we will only load her and let her be delivered once she's settled down. I bet 100,000 online. I'm asking 110. Ek gaan nie raas nie, ek is bang sy gaan daai kalf hier raak trap. I bet 100, I'm asking 110. 110 asking 120. 110 asking 120. 110, do I see 120 anywhere? 110, 120. Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, ek gaan nie raas hier nie, ek is bang sy trap hy kalf raak. 110 once, 110 twice, all out 120, 130, asking 140, 130, asking 140. I give everybody the same opportunity. 130, 30, anybody 140. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it here. 130 once. Twice, 140 online. Green Valley, are we in or out? At 150. 150, thank you. Everybody 150 now, 160. 150, anybody 160. 160, asking 170. 160 is online. Okay, Analia. Net seker maak jou bod was 150 en Paul is online op 160. Meerkat en my groot probleem is ons eerlikheid. Julle het nou 'n bod te mekaar ingesit, maar julle het voor dit nie te mekaar gebê nie. Ooskus was voor dit gewees. I bet 140, I got 150 with Analia. Anybody at 160? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close and call it. Ooskus, Boran teen julle ook. All out, all done. Selling to Green Valley Borans. Dankie Anelia. Laat hulle net mooi uitgaan, laat sy net mooi uitgaan, laat hulle net nie skade kry en seer kry nie. Dankie. Baan number 29. At 150,000. Thank you, Meerkat. We do it ethically and fairly and honestly. We appreciate. Dames en heren, lot number 44. We offer you, ladies and gentlemen, Mountain View Joe. Southside Koning, Buffalo. Dames en heren, en kyk net mooi, 791. Kyk net mooi. As good as you can get in Koning. Sy's 'n lyn geteelde rooi koning dogter. Together with that you get for us the 96, 75 and 791. Ja, kyk hierdie bulkalf. Here's a stud bull in the making next to his mother. 'n lyn geteelde buffel, dame koning, dames en here. En buffel en 2459. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, growth 109. Kyk net mooi na 111. This is as good as you get in the red division of the Borans. I guarantee that bull cow is going to be a stud bull. Hey, nothing going to mark it out. Hey, dames and herren, kyk net mooi, ladies and gentlemen, let's take him away. En dan gaan ek aan January 32, number 32,000, number 32, number 32, 32, number 32, number 32,000, number 32, number 32,000. Up to it, number 32, number 32,000, I'm maybe 32, number 32, now 5, 35, number 35,000. 35, number 38, number 38,000. And 40, number 40, I'm maybe 40, 40, number 40,000, I'm 42, number 42, number 42, number 42, 45, number 45, number 45, number 45, at 48, 80, number 48, 50, number 50,000, I'm number 55, number 55, at 55, number 55, number 55,000, I'm here, at 55, number 55, at 60, number 60,000, I'm here, 60,000, and 5, number 65, number 65,000, at 65, number 65, number 65, number 65, Mr. Pikey, I'm waiting for you, here's something special, at 65, number 65, you can take my word for that, at 65, number 65, number 65,000, you gotta see this car, number 75, number 75, at 75, number 75, number 80, number 80, at 80, number 80, number 80,000, at 80, number 80, number 80,000, yeah, ik dacht dat deze nummer 80, number 80,000, at 80, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, do I see 5, at 80, 80,000, 80,000 once, 80,000 twice. All out, all done, and no more, 80,000. Buy number 530, thank you very much indeed at 80,000. Yo, that's value for money, well done. And that was Meerkat Online. Ladies and gentlemen, offer you. Brandy, here she comes, dames and heren, kijk net mooi. It's another Yellowstone order. We sold Yellowstone at lot number, what was it, lot number 18, I think, 13. Dames en heren, kijk net mooi. I think we sold him for 550 here today. Lot number 19, here's the order of him. We sold him for 550,000. Dames en heren, kijk net mooi. This is Yellowstone. Dames en heren, kijk net mooi. Het Koning, Voorslag, Forester 9675. Yo. Have a good look here. I'm on a stick up here, 372. Ladies and gentlemen, kijk een beetje mooi. Size duck. Size deep. Wow. About 85. I'm asking 90. Number 85, number 85, number 85 at 99, number 90,000 bid. At 90 bid, number 99, number 90 bid, number 90,000, number 90 asking 100. At 90 bid, number 90,000. At 90 bid, number 90,000, number 90,000 asking 100. At 90 bid, number 90, number 90,000. At 90 bid, number 90, number 90, 100, number 100, number 110. At 110, 10, at 110, 10, number 110. 20, 20, but 120, 30. At 130, 30, but 130, but ik het horen daar deze met na nummer 130, 30. At 130, I'm but 130, 30. At 130,000, I'm but na number 130,000, 20, but 40. At 150, at 150,000, but 150, 50, but 150. Ik het horen 50 deze bij na nummer 150, met na nummer 150, anybody 60. At 150,000. At 150, I'm bij na nummer 150. 150,000 once, twice, all out, all done. Kom ons gee lekker aan de klap. Thank you, Mr. Dylan Mankey, Sterkfontein, Boran, number 31. Dankie Boeta, well done Dylan. And here comes lot number 46, dames en heren, kijk net mooi, here's a blue cow. Kijk een beetje mooi again, Koning side, dames en heren, kijk dit mooi, Black Magic. On the damn side, Koning Buffalo, ladies and gentlemen, 791 and B0442. Another top female on offer, dames en heren, kijk net mooi. Growth 112, ladies and gentlemen, yellow money foto maak mee. Buffet for calf outside, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it away with 40,000. Ik is 40,000, number 40, number 42, number 45, number 45, number 45,000, 48, number 48, 50, 50,000. Ik is 50,000, number 50, number 50,000, but now 5, number 55, fire. At 55, number 55,000. At 55, number 55, number 60, at 60, but 5, at 65, number 65,000. At 65, number 65, number 65,000, number 65, do I see somebody here? At 65, number 65,000. At 65, number 65, number 65, do I see somebody? At 65, number 65, number 65, number 65, 65, 65, 65,000. Thank you, Mr. Yonkman, number 571. En dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, here was lot number 47. Ja. Yellowstone, Koning. Ladies and gentlemen, on the dam side, Khan and Sambesi. Dam size DP 356. Maternal Grand Dam 392. Paternal Grand Dam 391. Girth 110. Ladies and gentlemen, said enough. Heavy in calf. I'm at 32. 35. 38. 40. 42, 45, 48. 50. 5. 60. 5. Asking 70. 70. 5. In the ring. Ask 80 online. 85 in the ring. Asking 90, Mr. Keith Pinekey. At 85, on about 85, on about 85, on about 85, at 85, on about 85, on about 85, 5 and 85,000. Thank you. I appreciate CJ Boran's my number forgotten. 48, and I will recommend she calves here before she gets on a truck. If I can share a little bit of useless information and wisdom. En dames en heren, kijk net mooi, ladies and gentlemen, here's lot number 48. Look at that heifer calf. Look at that heifer calf. Again, Black Magic, dames en heren, kijk net mooi, Koning side, on the dam side again, ladies and gentlemen, Buffalo, and BO406, ladies and gentlemen, consider another top female with dams ICP 351. She is now certified 3-in-1. Sy is bevestig 3-in-1. And ladies and gentlemen, now say, ladies and gentlemen, about 40 days, dames and heren, I'm at 65, 70,000, at 70,000, I'm maybe at 75, 175, at 75, 175,000, at 75, 175, Mr. Maritza, what do I do? At 75, 175,000, at 80,000, I'm at 80,000, at 80,000, asking 5, at 80, but 5, on about 85, on about 85,000, at 85, on about 85, on about 85,000, at 85, about 85, about sunline, at 19, on about 19, the rear, at 90, bed, on about 19, on about 90,000, at 19, on about 19, about 90,000, Destiny, Jim Gekray, at 19, on about 90, but on about 90,000, at 90, on bed, on about 19, on about 90, come organization if it's John Arkian here, at 90, bed, on about 90, but on 90,000, at 90, bed, on 90,000. So 90,000 by a donkey. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate. It's 25. By number 25, HET. Thank you guys. Lot number 49 is being withdrawn. Dames and herren, ladies and gentlemen, you're off here. Lot number 50. This is Rusty. Ladies and gentlemen, dames and herren, meneer kyk net mooi. Southside Buffalo and TLM 0010. Kyk 'n bietjie mooi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Blood. Old Foundation Genetics. This is what the old Keta Borans look like. Look at there, there's Buffalo 2459, ladies and gentlemen. And there is 9503 Heavy 3 TLM 0010's dam. She's 9503 and 9513. Top genetics. Ladies and gentlemen, and on the downside, 0212 and Sierra 3675. 123M, dames and herren, 118U, one of the greatest cows to ever come out of Zambia into South Africa. We offer you the last lot. Today on offer. Ladies and gentlemen, the cow with the best pedigree today on sale. And also an ICP of 369. Yes, a proven lady with a heifer calf par excellence. Dames en heren, kyk die vroulikheid, kyk die kwaliteit. This is your last opportunity to buy something today, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Rusty on offer together with Rusty Jr. I'm at 65 online. I'm at 65, I'm at 65, I'm at 65,000. At 65, I'm at 65, I'm at 65,000. I'm at 65, at 65, I'm at 65,000. I'm at 65, I'm at 65. Do I see somebody? At 65, I'm at 65,000. At 65, I'm at 65, I'm at 65. I'm at 70, I'm at 70,000. I'm at 70, 70, I'm at 70,000. At 70, I'm at 70, but no, I'm at 70,000. At 70, baby, at 70, but 70,000. I'm at 70,000. Up 7,000. I'm at 70,000. I'm at 70,000. Anybody 5? At 70, baby, 70, but no, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. All out, all done. Sold 70,000, and the buy number today is buy number 37. Thank you very much indeed. At 65,000, am I right? 75. 70,000. Ek probeer net 'n laaste bietjie kommissie hier verdien. Dames en here, ladies and gentlemen, please just stay put. I hand the microphone to Dr. L there. He's going to thank you on behalf of the Cape Prestige Group. After that, I will sign off.
Thanks a lot, Johan. We just want to thank everyone. Baie dankie vir almal wat hier was, van ver en van naby, to all the online bidders and beers. We really appreciate your attendance today and for the wonderful atmosphere. And I hope you enjoy all the cattle. I'm sure you will. They will make you proud on your own farms. So enjoy the rest of the day with us. We're going to have lunch now, and see you all hopefully next year. Goodbye.
Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, en al die frikadelle in die kroeg, voordat julle begin te raas, let me have the last word, please. Please allow me to have the last word. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of BKB, Meerkat Online, and all our sponsors, thank you very much for your support today. Very important is the following: the transport. You need to come to Christy Meyer, ladies and gentlemen, and organize the transport. Don't get drunk before you've organized your transport and paid your account. En daai klomp in die kroeg, julle is frikadelle, geniet die dag.